Sarah from the upcoming So Lovely to Meet You. So maybe you could kick off with a brief intro to Phantom of the Open and your particular character.
Yeah, Phantom of the Open, it's a really good feel-good comedy drama, and it's based on a true story about Maurice Flitcroft, who managed to blag his way into the Golf Open Championships in 1976. And I play a Sun reporter called Lloyd Donovan, and he is basically sent out to do a normal sports report. He's quite down on his luck in his job, and then he meets, he sees Maurice Flitcroft first, and he decides to do a report on him because he sees him doing all these crazy things. He's got his two twins, his identical twins, which are caddies. He managed to get them on the course and blags their way through it. So Lloyd sees all this stuff going on and decides to do a report on it. And then, as the story goes on, Lloyd becomes friendly with the family. And, well, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it becomes a magical part of the story. So it was really great to be part of that. And it was nice to work with people like Marta Rylance and Sally Hawkins, who's fantastic in this film, I've got to say. But everyone's really good, and it's a really good feel-good story, you know. You go away, I think, after seeing it, feeling like, you know what, maybe I could do that thing that I never thought I could do before, you know. For me, it's probably tennis. I've just taken up tennis again from, like, not playing it since I was a kid. And my knees are quite sore today. But yeah, so I think everyone will go away feeling, you know what, I can do something positive and something that I never thought I could do before. And that's what Maurice does. So, and the great thing is that it's a true story. I believe the Flitcroft family are here. So I've met some of them already, and they're lovely. And I think you'll like it.
And, you know, there seems to be a great British tradition of these kind of like underdog sports films, you know, things like The Full Monty, for example. You know, what do you think it is that just really hits home about these sorts of films and feels very British about it?
Well, I think it's got a great cast, you know, a really strong cast who are playing all the characters really truthfully. And I think more than anything, you know, it's a true story. So I think it really hits home when you really feel that I'm watching this and this really happened, you know, and it comes across on the camera. I think as the story goes on, it's quite fast-paced as well. So there's no real slow parts to it, so it keeps you going and keeps you on edge. And I think more than anything, I think people are going to really enjoy seeing Mark come to life because he's done a lot of theatre and maybe coming across onto the TV side of things more. And certainly this is putting him in more of a prominence. I think he just shines. So I really hope everyone enjoys it, and I hope you like the 70s haircuts and all that as well. It was fantastic wearing the clothes. That was one of the best bits. And I've got quite a nice outfit, you'll see. Yeah, well, I play Lloyd Donovan, who he's a Sun newspaper reporter, quite down on his luck, and then he is given a job to go and check out the Golf Open. And lo and behold, he sees Maurice Flitcroft doing all sorts of crazy things there. And he thinks, oh, this will be a good story. So he starts to follow him along the journey of what happens to him. And then he starts to become quite interested in doing a report on him. And as the story goes on, he kind of becomes part of the whole enchanted story of what happens. I don't want to give it away, so I'm not going to tell you about it. But I think he's like most of us, you know, we have our dreams that we want to achieve, and sometimes we think, you know, we can't achieve them, and we have lots of doubts. And watching this, it just shows you, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't get to the top. It's about following your passion and doing what you believe in, and everything works out in the end, basically. So it's a really good, feel-good story, and Marta Rylance is fantastic in it, and I think the audience will really love it. Yeah, Craig's fantastic. He really lets you really take on the role and bring what you want to bring to it, and then chips in with his own ideas, and then some really nice collaboration on set. But he gives you a lot of freedom on set to try things, you know, and bring things that you want to bring forward. So it's really great working with him. I think he's got a really good passion, a good energy that he keeps on set, and I would say it's probably one of the best things that I've worked on as a casting crew. Everyone got on really well, and we all I think put in a really good amount of energy that has come across on the screen. So it's really incredible. You know, we spent probably about 5-6 months putting this together, and I think because it's a true story as well, it's really going to hit home in the hearts of a lot of people. And I can't wait for the audience to see it. I think the London Film Festival are going to really enjoy it, and I really look forward to seeing everyone's reactions, really, to see what they think of it. But I think you'll enjoy it, and it doesn't matter if you don't like golf or not. I'm terrible at golf, so yeah, I think you'll like